I was upset about, I can't go off the cuff. Well, I broke that one. I'm doing that right now. The other one, I have to keep all of my articles of clothing on. That's garbage. I mean, at some point, I'm not going to have a shirt on, I guarantee it tonight. So, all right. Well, rules are in place. I didn't type it. I'm seeing all these typed notes.
Love it. Old school.
We're going old school. Bear with me. This might be a struggle because there's a lot of stuff in here. So, well, first of all, I want to thank everybody for coming. A lot of you came from near and far. We have people from Switzerland here. If that's not a testament to these two knuckleheads, I don't know what is. But I'll get right into it, and this is where you got to bear with me. Most of you know the story about Justin's mom. If you don't know, we had a tragic loss in his mom. Justin was just a baby. I mean, I was 19, I think, and Audrey, I don't even know how old you are. How old are you now?
54.
78. Good for you. The story's too long, and it's not easy, obviously. But I'll say there's not a lot of people that come out of that type of a situation in a great way. There's a lot of negative associated with those stories. Not for Justin. No way. Just your mom, she was a fighter. She never gave up. Even during difficult times, and her times were not always easy. I mean, she was tough as nails. She beat the shit out of my sister Audrey on a regular basis. But, we come from a very passionate and competitive group. And I knew from day one that Justin was that. He would not give up. He was a fighter just like her, a champion, a true champion. And they're intelligent people, champions. I mean, if you think about all the great champions that we've had, I'm not going to name them all. I mean, I might be one of them, but anyway. I had to throw myself in there, and apparently I have to start to send Colin in there too, but there you go, Colin. That's all you get. But they surround themselves with the best. They surround themselves with the best. That's how they continue to grow. That's how they continue to be champions. Enter Drew. This is funny. When I first met Drew, I gotta read a little bit. I can go on off the cuff, and I'm not supposed to, so I gotta read. I was astonished. I mean, this guy comes in, he lights up the room, he's super sweet, he's well dressed, and a lot of you don't know me, but I happen to be a little bit of an endurance athlete. And this guy, he comes in, he's fit as a fiddle, dressed like the nines. Frankly, I'm a bit jealous. I have never met anybody as sarcastic as me. That's him. He's a guy that you get along with right away. Right away. And it was very easy for me. In fact, that's page 3. This is going to be about an hour and a half, so just get ready.
I don't know what the battery.
He brought another level of support to my Justin. He brought a foundation to him after going through, his life and the things that he dealt with that I can't even, he needed. You deserve, Justin. You deserve. For the first time I saw Justin in love. They were supposed to stay with us for a weekend during COVID. We live here in Ipswich. It turned into friggin' 2 months. I mean, honey, they owe us at least a couple months of rent. I mean, they were getting lobster dinners. They were getting steamers. You had wine every night. What did you guys do? Cook one night pizzas, and they sucked. They were terrible.
Oh my God.
But I digress. Sorry. So during the stay, I noticed something that I aspire to be with in my own relationship with my own wife. The love and respect that they showed for each other. When we would watch shows and he would go get Drew a glass of water and do all of these different things together as a couple, I was, again, I use the word again, astonished. Just really special. I couldn't believe, what I was seeing. I did want to kick you out though. But again, going back to champions, two fighters, two people who are passionate for each other, that stuck with what they wanted to be and do. Colin, this is where I need you on page 4.
Oh my God.
For me, again, that experience during that time, they're my role models.